Hello, wonderful people. Nice to have you here again. When I saw that news about this Justina girl, and I put it right up on my WhatsApp status, and one of my cousins was like, how can this small girl have a boyfriend already? That's the world we are living in today. It's like if a girl doesn't have a boyfriend today, it seems she's abnormal or she's lacking something. That's how the devil has eaten up our society. Remember the other time I was talking about how we have normalized evil in the society, such that anyone that says this is evil, that is calling evil what it is, you are the one that they will clamp down. You are the one that is seen as abnormal. And it has affected every fabric of our society. Because today we don't even know what is wrong anymore. We celebrate evil openly. My wife was showing me one video yesterday of Ron's girls that were chanting incantations with 2 Ghana must go each before them. And they were all naked. I mean naked, like not wearing anything at all. And they even had the guts to record it. So those one now, any man that sleeps with them, all the money you make is coming into that their Ghana must go. You can imagine what our society has become. That is how deep we are falling to. You see Yahoo boys openly posting about Yahoo on their status. You begin to wonder if Yahoo has become something that is too good. And you know what? The youth today think Yahoo is genuine. They feel Yahoo is good. They feel Yahoo is a normal thing. That is how deep we are falling away from normality. So long as it is bringing money, it is no longer bad. Even police, once they arrest you and you are able to sort yourself out, that's all. No matter what crime you have committed, you are free to go. In fact, you have become their friend. You can collect their number and call them whenever you have issue and they will come to your rescue. Or if another police gang arrests you, you can call that ones that have collected money from you before and they will come and rescue you. You've become their customer. We have fallen that deep. The second story I want to share with us is a young girl too who was very stubborn. When she comes back from school, she'll be hanging around with boys. Then her dad now decided to enroll her in a salon so she can learn how to make hair. Still, when she closes at 5 p.m. from the salon, she'll go to an uncompleted building and stay there with her boyfriend. And by the time she gets home, maybe it's like 7 or thereabouts. Finally, she then ran away from home. She never told anyone where she was going. Not even her dad, because her mom is late. The next thing they found out was that she was posting pictures on her Facebook wall and WhatsApp status, cruising in cars, lounging in hotels and in swimming pools. Her father didn't know whom she was with. Probably she must have met that guy online who promised her love, threw money at her, and as naive as they are, she secretly ran away to go and meet the guy. A girl that is not up to 18 years old. What are you doing looking for a man to live with? You have so many years ahead of you. What exactly are you looking for with a man at that age? When my wife told me about her, because that's where she used to make her hair, I told her she is gone. Because that one, nobody can even trace her. You see young girls today, when you give them advice, they feel you are stupid, or maybe you are depriving them of their happiness, or maybe you are old school. Guess what? She came back from Abuja by herself, swollen up. And she never stopped swelling. She kept swelling up. Today, she is 6 feet beneath the earth. Yes, he is dead and gone. They don't know that when a guy is spending money on you, you are not his sister, you are not his wife, you are not his mother, you are not related, just a girlfriend that he can choose to change anytime and you have nothing to say because you are not bringing anything on the table. The truth is that you are just like a Christmas chicken or a salad ram. When someone buys a salad ram, he gives it enough food. In fact, he gives it more food than the owner that he bought it from. Why? Because he wanted to add flesh. Same thing with a Christmas chicken. But the chicken will be thinking that my new owner loves me more than the previous one, not knowing that you are just being prepared for the slaughter. Young girls, be careful. Else you will continue to learn this lesson the hard way. Because like I said it before, you date a guy that is younger than your elder brother, but you want him to buy you the latest iPhone. You want him to buy you human hair that is so expensive and all of that expensive things. And you see them these days, I often hear they say, if your boyfriend cannot give you dollar, leave him. That's the rate it has gotten to. The same things that your own father cannot give you. But you want a man that is not up to 30 years yet to buy them for you. I don't know which part of the constitution that, or is it the Bible that says that whenever boyfriends sleep, angels used to come and dump bundles of dollars under their pillow. Where do you think the men get the money from that you cannot get? Okay, even if you feel that men are the ones that are getting the money, why is your brother not getting that same money? Why are you looking for someone to be a liability to take care of you? If your family could take care of you, would you be looking for someone to take care of you? No rich man child out there is looking for a boyfriend to be buying her this or that, because her father can provide everything for her. She just needs true love. So what is the result? Since you want them to give you money that your own father cannot give you even in 10 years, where do you think that they will get the money from? You will be the ATM that will produce that money. That is just it. Since you people refuse to work, I watched this girl on social media that does relationship matching. And there was this girl who was saying that she has a job. And they asked her what job is. She said she's into real estate. Then the guy, I think she said he's a cobbler or so. And the guy said that he'll be giving her 40K every month for her to take care of herself. And the girl, even the host, was even asking what is she supposed to do with 40K. Someone says she has a job. So what are you doing with your own money that you now need a boyfriend that is the one that is supposed to be spending 200 to 300K on you every month? Meanwhile, some people in Lagos are earning less than 40K in a month as a salary. If you check, her father doesn't give her even half of that money in a month. But she wants a man, a young man in that matter, who is still hustling to build his future, to be giving her 300K every month. And where do you think he will get the money from? He will use you as ritual. So guys, just be careful of the people you hang out with. Boyfriend today in Nigeria is like getting a job, because they just believe that the guys should shoulder their poverty. And if you say you don't have money to give them, they call you broke. Meanwhile, if you check very well, you might even be doing better than their father and their siblings. But they are calling you broke. They cannot call their own family broke. They are looking for whom to solve their poverty problem. Go and meet your father to solve your poverty problem. Start by calling your father broke. Call your siblings broke before you call another man's son broke. Last, Yahoo boys who shall use you for ritual. And we have many of them that are walking cops. So guys, be careful whom you entangle yourself with, because many people are walking cops, especially December months. Once you go and sleep with somebody that they have taken her destiny, you are joined the train as well. The next story I have is a lady that her 5-year-old daughter disappeared in the market by wearing slippers. She went to the market with her daughter and to buy something like every other person does, and this strange woman approached her and was claiming that she has a daughter that is the same age with her own. I don't know how she got to know that. So she brought these slippers and asked the woman that her daughter should test it, because she wants to be sure that it will size her daughter, since she claimed that her daughter was of the same age and height with that girl. Immediately, the little girl put her leg inside the slippers. That was how both the little girl and the strange woman disappeared. And the mother started running up and down in the market looking for her. Where will you look for her to? She's gone. So you guys be careful out there. Nigeria is smoking hot. Don't trust anybody, not even your neighbor, your friend, even your spouse, your sibling. Don't trust anybody. Is it not men that have been using their children for money rituals? Some use their mother, some use their father. Don't trust anybody. Whatever looks suspicious is actually suspicious. Treat it as such. How about people that are taking men's dick? It is rampant. So if you go to a crowded place like Idumota Market or Jankara, whichever, if you really have to go, please pay close attention. Be careful. Watch out for people that are trying to make sure that their body touches yours. In Ibadan also, that was how they caught a man that turned 2 school children to tubers of yam. I was talking about trust. There's one other guy who is a bike man that used to take these children to school, 3 of them. And the family has built so much trust on this guy because he has been taking them for a long time, for years. So normally he picks them up in the morning and drops them in school and pick them back and bring them back home. And because of that trust, the family relaxed. And that was how one day this guy took these children, 3 of them, went and sold them to a ritualist. Don't trust anybody. Please, for your own sake. Not for anybody's sake, for your own sake. Lastly, or finally, a friend of mine told me about this other issue. In his place, he went to barb his hair in a barbing salon around the area here in Lagos. And he saw some girls that came around with some guys to make some inquiry. Or I don't know whatever they came to do. He just told me the story. So I'm just paraphrasing the way he told me. And as they went back, and he made a comment to the barber that, wow, those girls are looking good. And the barber said, bros, please don't go there. He said all those girls are working cops. That 99% of the girls in that area have all been used by Yahoo boy. And he said that he told him something that shocked the living hell out of him. He said there's a new code that Yahoo boys are now using. They call it *737#, just like the GT Bank code. The meaning of that is that they have planned that code, that's their next code, to be using married women. They can give a married woman any amount of money she wants just to sleep with her. But once they sleep with you, and your husband now sleeps with you, both of you have been used. That is their next target. It is crazy out there. Please be extremely careful. In fact, if there's anything better than that, please be careful. I'm going to stop here for today. I will see you again next Saturday. Stay safe out there and have a blessed weekend ahead.